Good Monday afternoon on this Christmas Eve. Thanks for joining us on Midday Kentucky. Here with David Goldman, DG.
How you doing?
I'm good. So we did a story. Oh, how are you?
I'm fine, Amber.
really
Merry
care.
Christmas
I really
to you too. Don't worry about me. Wore my red because I was trying to compete with George. Obviously, I held no candle to the flame.
I'm glad you said it because I wasn't going to.
George,
I mean,
that
I
was
wanted
the best
to.
ever.
It was. He's fantastic. Right?
He's awesome.
Well, we talked a couple weeks ago, I don't know if it was you or TT, but about how New Year's Eve is one of the biggest days for heart attacks to occur. Not to start on a bad note.
Whoa, Amber. All right, tell me more. That wasn't me.
10 p.m. tonight. So everybody out there, hopefully you're relaxed.
Is it because people are just like so stressed? Yeah.
Stressed.
Y'all just enjoy your family. That's what this is about. Enjoy, the blessing of the season, whatever you celebrate. Just enjoy it because people get crazy about have you been shopping at all lately?
Yeah.
I went out yesterday.
Yeah?
For like 4 hours.
That's shocking that a guy waited till the last minute.
Well,
I can't
no,
talk,
Brandy
so
was with me and she was like, David, we still need to get blah, blah. And I was like, okay. So we were out and about running through Target, but everything went really smooth.
Yeah?
Everybody was super nice and cool. So I'm feeling really good vibes from this year's Christmas.
Okay, I'm glad you brought some positivity to your preaching. You guys listen to DG out there.
It's good.
Well, my Monday started. I didn't have a brush, so if my hair looks a little, let's just be honest.
She was like, David, it's Christmas. I'm good, and it's perfect.
It's Monday.
It's perfect. It's Christmas Eve. It's not Monday. It's so different. So different. Half the station's gone. We're basically running the show.
Yeah, there's nobody
Troy didn't
here.
even come to work today.
Well, speaking of Troy, he is across the country right now, and Troy wanted to wish everyone out there a Merry Christmas. Take a look at this.
Merry Christmas from the mountains of Montana, everyone. I just wanted to say it has been an incredible year. To our fans of Midday Kentucky, we appreciate you. We want you to have peace and prosperity. Coming forward, we hope you have a wonderful holiday, and I wish you all the very best. See you later. Bye. Oh!
Isn't it beautiful there?
I thought that Santa Claus was going to be Troy. I'm so disappointed because I totally thought you were wearing the suit, Troy. Merry Christmas, Troy. We miss you, man. Hope you're having a great time. It is beautiful out there.
Well, what he didn't tell us is that's a green screen. That's totally
He's right
fake.
over there, you all.
He's really
Okay?
here. No, it's gorgeous. He's in
It is.
Montana. He's having a fantastic time.
I'm a little jealous.
He was showing off his skills.
Well, he was until he went backwards.
Are you a skier?
I am, yeah. I love skiing.
So it's like pizza and how do you stop again?
Yeah. Wait, what was it, Hannah? I've never heard this. Pizza, fries? I don't know.
I don't know.
I like that, though.
But he was doing it, whatever it is.
He was. He went pizza backwards. Though,
Anybody who says that skiing is like water skiing, my only advice is no.
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
That's just a little advice from a first-time skier.
Yeah, it's good times.
All right, well, Troy is definitely enjoying himself out there. A lot of people are at home, are enjoying Christmas Eve, maybe, relaxing, like you said. There's a drink. You either love it or you hate it. Christmas Eve is, get this, it has a day, National Eggnog Day. Some say yum, others say ugh. But the drink is a staple around the holidays. Now, it's traditionally made with, get this, milk, cream, sugar, whipped eggs, and spices.
Sounds
Now,
like love.
those looking to be even more festive may choose to add a splash or more of liquor as well.
I love it.
So we have some eggnog here. You're an eggnog fan?
Yeah, is there bourbon in this bad boy? Because that's... Oh, Hannah, there's no bourbon. I asked our producer specifically, I said, it's Christmas Eve, and we should have a little bourbon on the show.
You haven't even tasted it yet. How
Well,
do you know? There might be bourbon.
Oh, no, I can definitely smell.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
telling
said you
me-
should have brought your own. She's not your supplier,
It's out in the
David.
car, Hannah. You know this. Oh, yes.
Ew, you like the smell of eggnog?
I love it. Oh, it tastes so good to me.
See, it
I
disgusts
love
me.
eggnog. Well, guess what I'm drinking?
You can have mine
Amber's.
as well. The name alone just sounds disgusting to me. Eggnog.
I want everybody to know that right now I'm eating about 18 eggs a day. So if I could just do it through my eggnog.
With
that's
some
totally
cream and
good.
sugar.
Yeah, like, we're just spicing things up. So
Go
that's
on
good.
our Facebook page. It's up there. And let us know if you're an eggnog fan or not. I wish I liked it.
It's
just
so good. How could you not like that?
I don't like milk and I don't like eggs.
Well,
so both of them together.
I'm not going to say
But I
that's
love
not-
sugar.
I'm not going to say that's not American, but the fact that you love sugar brings it all back.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we'll take some sugar. All right, so you do like it.
I love it.
All right, we're going to totally switch over. Let us know if you do. Speaking of Christmas, because that's the topic of the day. It's
sure.
a Merry Christmas to a UK player. According to Yardbarker, Josh Allen is one of the best defensive players in the nation, and he's one to watch during playoffs and upcoming bowls. Now, he won the Bronco Nagurski Award, the Chuck Bednarik Award, and the Lott Award. Josh had 14 sacks and 5 forced tumbles. Of course, he's playing in the Citrus Bowl, and you can watch the game right here on ABC 36 on New Year's Day.
Now, aren't you going to be down there?
I am going to be down there, and Brian Kennedy, our sports director, and
Yeah.
I sat down with Josh and a few other players last week at the football facilities. What great guys they are.
Yeah.
Kentucky really, really has some great players.
Those interviews were super captivating. Like those guys got like emotional.
Well, this is new stuff. Did you watch it?
Really?
Uh-oh.
We're celebrating early here, people. Well, I think I saw
Getting a little
clips
crazy.
of,
You
the
did.
Instagram.
You probably saw clips. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I'm ahead of the game, Amber.
Josh
Just
Allen,
always
I will
checking.
tell you, he is such a humble guy. Has a great sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
His story is just incredible, and he doesn't forget that he came in as a 2-star player, and now he's the best defensive player in the nation.
That's such a good story.
He talks about in his interview about what he does it for, who he does it for. He has a son named Wesley. And one of the most incredible things I thought he said was, they asked him if this is all a surprise to him, that this is all happening.
Right.
And he said no. He has seen it. And it's just all coming to fruition. And so that manifesting is really, really cool.
It's real, people. Listen, you got to visualize it. I love that.
And he's
That's so
playing in
cool.
the Citrus Bowl, which is a huge risk. A lot of people, there's some
Yeah.
controversy on that. But he said it is all about the team, and he wasn't going to let them down. And
Cats have been amazing this year.
yeah,
It's
so
been a fun
make
ride.
sure you watch on Year's. We'll be down in Orlando. I live down there, so I can't wait to show everybody Orlando. But we interviewed Josh, Benny, Josh Pascal. Talk about a story. Good
sure,
Lord.
yeah.
His trainer, Jacob, who found the cancer on his foot. Coach Stoops, Terry Wilson.
The whole crew. People.
Yeah, and they're really, really good. So tune into that. It's a great, great team, and hopefully they beat Penn
Yeah.
State down
Woo!
there.
Go Cats.
Yes. All right. Let's switch from football to partying. It's a good segue, right?
It is. Oh, yeah.
All right. It's that time of year when people are celebrating well into the night. So, what would you do if there was a loud party happening past 3 a.m.? One woman decided to not go to her neighbor's door in the middle of the night, especially since she didn't know him and she probably had a nightgown on. Instead, or nothing, I don't know. Instead, she did this. She got up and baked him a pound cake. And she tweeted the treat and the note she left him, I don't know what, explaining the cake was a peace offering, and she asked him to please take her feelings into consideration like she did with baking at 3:30 a.m. And this has been shared over 13,000 times with people praising her for her class.
I love it. I respect that because I would be super annoyed.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm trying to get some rest and people are just being rude and inconsiderate.
Right.
I think that's the big thing here.
Well, and this story has so much more. I was going to say, as I was reading it, it's just weird that she tweeted that, but I guess that's what people do now.
Yeah.
When you do stuff, you want
Let the world
to
know.
record every move.
Yep, get a little praise for it.
But the thing is, she had never met her neighbors. They were new neighbors. And in the note, it was funny. She went through the hours of the night of what she should be doing.
Yep.
Here's one. She, at 3:47, I realized it was much more advantageous to reflect on your musical taste and eat potato chips than try to sleep. Which, hey, that's a good night to me.
Sounds like my mother. Honestly, that's what that reminds me of.
Well, then at 3:55, ooh, I don't know, this is a little risque. She should be dreaming about all the things she wants Michael B. Jordan and or Malik Yoba to do to me. We just said that on live TV.
Let the people know.
Yeah, 407, you settled down. I really appreciated that.
Bringing it down
So
much.
she made this pound cake. She said she met her neighbor because he thought it was so sweet. And he actually was going through a really hard time. I believe either he lost his mother or his wife or something like that. There was a death and they weren't dealing with it very well. And this is kind of, I thought that the moral of the story was you never know what somebody else is going through.
I mean, especially in today's world, I just respect that she was so gracious about it.
So kind.
That's awesome.
And funny. I mean, and what a good way. And I think that probably got the point across way better than had she been knocking on the door.
And because then it's like you're coming at it with conflict. So, respect. Kudos out to you, ma'am.
Very much so. We'll send that clip to
We'll
her.
send that
We'll put
to
it
her.
on Twitter.
We'll let her know. We'll let her know.
All right. More social media. A woman is going viral on social media with the name Service Dog Sally. Not a good name. In a Pittsburgh mall, she asked the handler with a group of service dogs if her daughter could pet them. The handler said no. Well, the woman left, but then she returned later and harassed them for saying no instead of, no, I'm sorry, they're in training. The woman also claimed there were no signs saying do not pet, but in the video, I don't know if you can see it there, you can clearly see a dog wearing that sign. This video has been viewed over 8 million times. Now, in response to that, someone posted this clip right here to YouTube explaining why you shouldn't even make eye contact with the service dog. And in case you didn't know, that's because it can distract the creature from their very important job. You don't know why the person has them in the first place. And she adds there's a difference between service animals, emotional support animals, and therapy animals.
Oh yeah, this story was pretty intense. There were 4 signs up saying please do not touch the dogs, and this lady was pretty outrageous. I felt like when she was saying, well, they could have said it more, they could have said it nicer. And the lady that was like in charge was like, listen, ma'am, I'm sorry, but there's 4 signs here. Your daughter can't touch them. She was really polite, but this lady just kept pounding it in.
Right.
And it just got to the point where it's like, hey, back off, get out of here. It was ridiculous.
My question is, what sort of entitlement do you have as a person to think that you can just go up and do whatever you want to anybody's things?
Well, I feel like society kind of carries this entitlement around now, like where they feel like if they hear a conversation, they can go and butt in and just tell you whatever they think. People, just be respectful. Like, these dogs are helping people, and they're trying to train them, I'm sure, not to be distracted.
Right.
It was pretty wild.
And to be honest, it doesn't even matter if they were a service dog or not.
Right.
You don't just go up and pet a dog. They're
That's
animals.
dangerous. Yeah, that's
and they
dangerous.
could bite, and then
Yep.
what happens? The people turn around and sue the
Oh, yeah.
people, or they have something else rude to say. But she's teaching her daughter that this
Yeah.
is okay, that she didn't get what she wanted. And so it's okay to go back and make a scene.
It's pretty interesting that she was just so aggressive with them.
Yeah,
It's unfortunate. So I'm sure that lady's definitely going to check herself, though, next time. 8 million views.
Yeah, it's
Service
pretty
dog
major.
Sally.
Well, and I think it made a good
Ruthless.
point, the woman who sent the second clip in, describing why service
Right.
dogs can't be pet. It's not because they're trying to be mean and there's a
Yeah.
puppy there and you want to pet it and whatever you do to
We all
it.
love dogs. Okay, we love petting them.
But that's their job.
Yeah,
It's,
and it's a big job.
it's huge. It's life-saving sometimes. It's all that stuff.
Oh yeah, no, it is big.
So tell us what you think. That is up on our Facebook page. All right, we all know everybody loves giveaways, and
This is a big one.
Dollywood has a spectacular giveaway for the holiday season. One winner is going to get a 2-night stay at the Smoky Mountain Cabins with 4 season passes. That's huge. 4 tickets to Splash Country and 4 tickets to Dolly Parton's Stampede Dinner Show. David, I think you were in that one.
Oh yeah,
Valued.
I tried.
It's valued at over $1,400. All you have to do is go to WTVQ.com, click on the contest tab, enter to win, and don't delay. The contest runs through December 27th. That's this week, and we're going to announce the winner on December 28th.